Okay, today it's April 21st, 2026, and we are on the house of Lixin Zoo, and the address is 18605 Natasha Place, Montgomery Village, Maryland, 20886. The claim number is JGL 23850001H. And if you see, that's the front of the house. I'm not sure why these shingles, they're not added on the estimate. If you see, we have creases by wind, have creases right here, and that's not included on the estimate. But we know right now the rich cap it's on the estimate, and I will show you, and I will try to repair one crease shingle. If you see, that's the shingle I'm gonna remove, and we're gonna try to repair it. The first thing is removing the tab of the shingle. I know you already did the brittle test, but it's different when we're working on the shingle. If you see this shingle, the mat got transferred when the wind. And then if you see how many nails it's on that. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is removing one. Like I say, I'm trying to not damage the shingle. As you can see, I'm trying to not lift the shingle up more than 3 inches. Like this. That's how I get that shingle. Right now, I'm gonna remove this shingle. That's the old one. See the crease. And then also, I'm gonna remove one of this one. This is the other shingle, the one. Here you see how this shingle gets damaged. Okay. Now, if you see, I'm putting it up. I can't. I gotta remove the other side. That shingle. Okay. Due to the IRC 2018, if you see, the felt right now got damaged when we remove the nail over the shingle. See? Now, if I'm gonna install new shingle right here, right now, and it's not gonna be secured because of the holes. The felt it's already got damaged. Now we gotta replace the entire felt. Not only that, if you see we have overlap, and that's the thing we're asking for, the overlap due to the IRC 2018 that's adopted by Montgomery County. If the felt got damaged, you gotta replace it. And if you see this shingle right now, this one, the one I removed also, this shingle, if you see, I'm just gonna lift it. You see, we need to replace the felt under it because it's already got damaged. And then this roof cannot be repaired without causing more damages. And then I'm gonna install this new one on this one, and then I'm gonna bring another one. Okay, it's a new one right here. That's the new nails I'm gonna use. That's my hammer. Okay, got all of this. And if you see, I'm trying to not damage the shingle, but still, when we do the brutal test, like if I'm doing it with this shingle, like so if I'm doing the brutal test on this shingle, I know it's not gonna get damaged. Why? Because I'm just doing these things, and then if I come and I brush it, nothing happens to the shingle. Why? Because it's just one time. But like on these ones, if you're seeing it, right here, because we lifted up many times, and if you see, the granules came off on these shingles and create creases. And right now, if you see, I'm seeing mat that's exposed to the UV. If the mat exposed to the UV, you see this is the other shingle right here, the one now exposed to the UV. It's the other one. And if I'm gonna install this right now, the other shingle, and you're gonna see the seal of this one because it's new, it's gonna get sealed. This one is gonna be secured, but with the mat exposed to the UV. Right now, the other shingle, the one that's gonna come, it's not gonna get sealed because this seal is already broken. And then that means if it's another wind coming or another storm, this shingle is gonna start flapping, like on this one. It's gonna start flapping all of this, and then also this shingle is gonna be flapping the new one because the seal is broken. Then this type of roofs cannot be repaired without causing more damage. If you see this damage surrounded, it's already create more damage, not only on the shingle, it's on the felt. So imagine, imagine when I'm gonna remove all of these nails on these shingles, how many damage gonna create it. See? Not only that, we have creases on other shingles. I'm not sure why you're avoiding these damages. We already covered this with the tarp because we have a leak right here and we have damages. You see all of the creases, the ones created by wind or damaged by wind. It's on the roof, it's not included on the estimate. Uh, we already tarp this section because has a leak in the interior to avoid more damages. Also, the satellite dish, we remove it and we tarp it with this because remember, I will show you what's gonna happen if we just remove the remove and then you say detach and reset it back. I'm coming to the other one. Wait. Okay. Why we couldn't install it back and then the shingle now is damaged because if we remove this screw and then we place it back on the same place, what's gonna happen is the hole, it's not gonna hold the plywood is not gonna hold the screw again if we place it on the same place. And that's why, and also if we move it on the other place, it's gonna be a hole on the shingle, and that's gonna create damages, more damages. Instead of repairing it, instead of getting fixed, it's gonna get more damage. My suggestion as a contractor on the roofing industry and with 10 years of experience, this roof, um, my recommendation for this roof is a full roof replacement. Why? Because we're gonna create more damages instead of repairing or fixing this roof. This roof is really small and it's not possible, so we can repair it. One thing is due to the IRC 2018, and the other thing is because the shingle surround it's getting damaged, and then the mat is exposed to the UV. Also, do you see the mat transfer here? And then it's in many nails. It's gonna happen the same thing like the things that happen when I remove that. Right now we're gonna tarp all of the ridge, so we're not gonna get water inside that roof. Okay. Thank you so much. And my recommendation is a full roof replacement. Thank you and have a great day.